Hi students, welcome to another video of Smartly Learn. In this video, let's see how to solve the sixth question in exercise 7.1. Name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reasons for your answers. They've given three subdivisions. Let's take one at a time. So in the first case, the points were -1, -2, 1, 0, -1, 2, and -3, 0. So since they've given 4 points, we will assume these are 4 points of a quadrilateral taken in order. So I'm drawing a quadrilateral A, B, C and D. I'm marking these coordinates as -1, -2. This is 1, 0. This is -1, 2 and D as -3, 0. Now, in the exam perspective, you will be calculating 6 distances. So you do not repeat the distance formula 6 times. It's okay, we can write it once. So you'll just put that here. Distance is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So once that's noted, now let's start calculating the distance EAB. AB is going to be root of x2 minus x1. So 1 minus of -1 is +1 the whole square plus 0 minus of -2 is +2 the whole square. So this is going to be 2 square plus 2 square, which is root 8. We will leave it as such. We'll get back to it later if we need it. Okay, next is BC distance. BC is going to be square root of -1 -1 the whole square plus 2 minus 0 the whole square. So this is on computation is another root 8. CD is equal to square root of -3 plus 1 the whole square plus 0 minus 2 the whole square. So another 2 square and plus 2 square. So another root 8. Now let's calculate AD. AD is root of -3 plus 1 the whole square plus 0 plus 2 the whole square. So another 2 square plus 2 square root 8. Now we see that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. We cannot stop here because there are two quadrilaterals that are possible. One, all the sides are equal, so I can claim them to be square, or I can claim them to be rhombus. So in order to shortlist out of these two, let's calculate the distance of the diagonal. So AC is going to be square root of -1 plus 1 the whole square plus 2 plus 2 the whole square. So if you see this, this is 4 the whole square. If I take a root, it is simply going to be 4. So AC is equal to 4. Let's compute BD. So BD is going to be equal to root of -3 minus 1 the whole square plus 0 square. So another 4 square on taking root. It is simply 4. Now let's apply the Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, AC square, if it is equal to AB square plus BC square, then angle B will be 90 degrees. So let's test that. AC square is 16. AB square is root 8 the whole square is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. So this holds true for AC. So we can say that angle B is 90 degree. If we check BD square is actually equal to again a 16, which we see that it is equal to BC squared plus CD square. Okay, so we see that there is another angle for C can be declared as 90 degree. This means all the 4 sides are equal and the angles between 2 sides are 90 degree. Therefore, ABCD is a square. Okay, before checking the diagonals, please don't declare it as a square. It could end up to be a rhombus. Now let's take the second subdivision. So in the second subdivision, the points are -3, 5, 3, 1, 0, 3, and -1, -4. See, in this case also I'm drawing a quadrilateral just to know that what am I tracking up. So this is A, B, C, D again. So A's coordinate is -3, 5. B's coordinate is 3, 1. C is 0, 3. And D is -1, -4. Let's calculate AB. AB is equal to square root of minus 3 the whole squared plus 5 minus 1 the whole squared. So this is 6 square which is 36 plus 4 square which is 16. So this is root 52. I'm leaving the root with that as such. Let's compute the other sides. So BC is equal to square root of 3 minus 0 the whole square plus 1 minus 3 the whole square. So this is 3 squared plus 2 squared. So this is root of 9 plus 4 which is root 13. Now let's compute CD. CD is going to be equal to root of minus 1 minus 0 the whole square plus minus 4 minus 3 the whole square. So this is 1 squared plus 7 squared. So this is root 50. Now the last part which is AD. AD is equal to root of minus 1 plus 3 the whole square plus minus 4 minus 5 the whole square. So this is going to be 2 squared plus 9 squared which is root 85. Now you see that AB is not equal to BC, is not equal to CD, which is not equal to AD. So I can declare that ABCD is not a quadrilateral. We don't know what it is, so we are going to say it is not a quadrilateral. Okay, please check. In this case, I have not calculated what is the diagonal's value because basically it's not even a quadrilateral. So I'm not worried about what is to be calculated as a value of diagonal. Let's move on to the third subdivision in this question. Look at the third subdivision points, which is 4, 5, 7, 6, 4, 3, and 1, 2. So in this case, let's mark the diagram once again for us to know what kind of figure we are looking at. So A, B, C, D. The quadrilaterals points are, I can't say it as quadrilateral. So A is 4, 5, 7, 6. C is going to be 4, 3, and D is going to be 1, 2. Let's start with the distances. So AB is going to be equal to square root of 4 minus 7 the whole square plus 5 minus 6 the whole square. So this is root of 3 square plus 1 square. This is root 10. Now let's compute BC. BC is square root of 7 minus 4 the whole square plus 6 minus 3 the whole square, which is going to be 3 square plus another 3 square, which is going to be root 18. Now let's compute CD. CD is going to be square root of 4 minus 1 the whole square plus 3 minus 2 the whole square. This is root of 3 square plus 1 square, which is equal to root 10. Now let's compute AD. AD is going to be root of 4 minus 1 the whole square plus 5 minus 2 the whole square. So this is another 3 square plus 3 square, which is root 18. We see that opposite sides are equal here. Again, this could be a parallelogram or a rectangle. So let us be sure about it. So let's compute what is AC. So if I calculate AC and if it follows Pythagoras theorem, then I will declare this as a rectangle. However, if Pythagoras rules are not applicable here, then I can declare ABCD as a parallelogram. So AC, I'm going to calculate, which is going to be 4 minus 4 the whole square plus 5 minus 3 the whole square. So it is root of 0 plus 2 squared, which is simply equal to 2. So according to Pythagoras theorem, AC square should be equal to AB squared plus BC square. Let's check. So in this case, AB square is 10, BC square is 18. This is not equal to AC square, which is 2. Therefore, I will declare that ABCD is a parallelogram and not a rectangle. In the next video, we will see how to solve the 7th question in exercise 7.1. Please extend your support to me by subscribing to my channel Smartly Learn. You can also reach out to me through my website www.smartlylearn.in for more practice worksheets. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.